That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I could spend all my galleons at Honeydukes and jump.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
I can appreciate ultimate, but there's nothing like it up here. Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm all... which is...
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Revelio.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Surely you can see that! You won't defeat us all!
Revelio. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Must have snuck in after us.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's Pory. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despite...
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. No, besides...
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Katrin will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I can be used for better things than this so-called... I know I've heard something that...
You've one less follower around Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Hello?
There's somebody there. Hello? I shall avenge your
Expelliarmus.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
I will make you pay. Once, rat this out longer than necessary.
Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Arresto momentum. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Revelio. Revelio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr.
Nothing too unmasked, was there?
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler. You know, small.
Catelyn was the only... But... Well, if you found the nifflers...
As a matter of fact,
Thank you. Catherine's What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my head.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well.
What do you have for sale?
Glad you were able to stop by. should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You will regret coming here.
See your name.
Where you will. I won't rest until you're dead.
Arresto momentum.
I will make you pay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Defender! Confringo! Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Over here!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
How nice of
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! What are you doing?
Bolso. Protego. Revelio.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Stop that! I'm afraid of heights!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
One less human to worry.
Defender, what are your thoughts on Confringo?
Run, run, stop!
Defender.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
I won't rest.
And it's thunder!
You will pay for your deed.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How delightful. I'm just warming up. You can't hold out forever. I've had enough of this.
Defender.
You've made a great mistake.
Revelio.
What?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them and cast them quickly in succession.
Confringo. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must
Revelio.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Defender! Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio. 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 I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Reposition this archway. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Crucible. Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. And we shall... Well done today, as always. We...
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.